Good day. Welcome to another episode of Monday Tsene with Pretoria Psychologists. My name is Marvelous Ngobeni, and today we will be talking about 5 love languages by Gary Chapman. Not everyone communicates love the same way, and likewise, not everyone receives love the same way. The concept of love languages was developed by Gary Chapman, PhD. In his book, The 5 Love Languages, The Secret to Love That Lasts, where he describes these 5 unique styles of communicating love, categories he distilled from his experience in marriage counseling and linguistics. Number 1, words of affirmation. People with words of affirmation as a love language valued verbal acknowledgements of affection, including frequent I love yous, compliments, words of appreciation, verbal encouragement, and often frequent digital communication like texting and social media engagement. You really like hearing your partner say, I love you. These 3 words are particularly meaningful, special, and reassuring for you to hear again and again and again. You feel valued when you take the time to thoughtfully reflect and comment on something positive they notice you doing. When you do something nice for your partner, they say, thank you, which makes you feel recognized and affirmed. Number 2, quality time. People whose love language is quality time feel the most adored when their partner actively wants to spend time with them and is always down to hang out. They particularly love when active listening, eye contact, and full presence are prioritized, hallmarks in the relationship. It's meaningful when they make time for you, prioritize you in their schedule, and don't cancel plans. Creating memories and special moments together is super important. Sharing your experiences means the world to you. Time is precious, and it's meaningful to soak in every second of your time together. You feel content and happy when you're around your partner, even if you're really just doing nothing. The important thing to you is spending that focused time together. Number 3, acts of service. If your love language is acts of service, you value when your partner goes out of their way to make your life easier. It takes things like bringing your soup when you're sick, making you coffee for you in the morning, or picking up your dry cleaning for when you have had a busy day at work. You think talk is cheap. Action means everything. You need someone to come through and to know you can rely on them. Show, not tell. You love when your partner steps in to do the little things for you to make life easier. If you're feeling stressed or tired, it would be nice if your partner saw it as an opportunity to step up and alleviate your burden by taking something off your plate that's easy for them to do. That small act helps you feel taken care of. Number 4, gifts. Gifts is a pretty straightforward love language. You feel loved when people give you visual symbols of love. As Chapman calls it, it's not about the monetary value, but the symbolic thought behind the item. People with this style recognize the value of gift giving. The careful reflection, the deliberate choosing of the object to represent the relationship, and the emotional benefits from receiving the present. People whose love language is receiving gifts enjoy being gifted something that is both physical and meaningful. The key is to give meaningful gifts that matter to them and reflect their values, not necessarily yours. And number 5, physical touch. People with physical touch as their love language feel loved when they receive physical signs of affection, including kissing, holding hands, cuddling on the couch, and sex. Physical intimacy and touch can be incredibly affirming and serve as a power emotional connector for people with this love language. The roots go back to our childhood. You look forward to hugs, cuddles, and kissing. Nothing beats a tactical physical intimacy. You feel grounded in a relationship when physical affection is accessible and often cultivated. Holding hands, long embraces, and kisses are common and welcome occurrences. Sexual intimacy makes you feel loved and closer to your partner. Love language are a useful tool to improve our communication and expressing love to one another. But it shouldn't be the only thing that we use. If you're struggling with love in your relationship, see someone. There are marriage counselors out there. Find this book, read it. It's really worth it. Thank you.